Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem, Kwakwa, Barakatham. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of every millstone that were well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring and pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. All right? The title of this live stream is Esau, you are the Slakia. It says, Esau, you are, Khan says, Esau, you are the cause of this. Stop pointing fingers. All right? I just got done watching this documentary on Netflix called Crack, right? And I'll say like the first 10 minutes, I was pissed off. The first 10 minutes, right? Because in that documentary named Crack, right, it really showed that the so-called white man, that he's the devil, man, okay? And that he's the cause of all this, all right? Now, the earth was given into whose hands, man? The earth was given it. The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. All right. Let's get Job 9:24. All right. Because who put crack in the so-called black community, in the Hispanic community and neighborhoods? The Edomites, they did that shit, man. You Edomites did. You Edomites, you all did that, man. Hold on. This is Rick Baylor. Shalom, big bro. All praises to the Most High Yahweh Bashemel Shah. Khan. The Shalom Mak Yahweh Bashemel Shah Brakatah Bashem Kwakwa. All right. Job 9:24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?" Now, who's the wicked? Let's get that. This is Malachi 1:4. All right. It says, "Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh hath indignation forever." Right? So you Edomites are the wicked, man. Okay? So you all put crack in the so-called black community, and then have the nerve to lock Jacob for some shit that you put in their so-called community. Have the nerve to get mad at them for using what you gave them. Let's get this. Let's get this, man. Let's get this. This is Habakkuk 2:15. All right. Hold on. Habakkuk. That's Habakkuk. That's some fucking nerve, man. That's some damn nerve. All right. This is the book of Habakkuk. Man. Habakkuk. Hold on real quick. Man, I always have a hard time finding that book. Always have a hard time finding that book. Habakkuk. Bear with me. Habakkuk. Okay, Habakkuk 2:15. Right? Habakkuk 2:15. It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor to drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and make him drunken also, that thou mayest look upon their nakedness. Right? So the crack era in the 1980s, right? Esau put that in our community. And then lock us up, right? And say that we are monsters. Really? We're monsters? Hmm. But you put it in our community though, to destroy us. But we're the monsters though, right? So you did that to look on our nakedness, man, and our shame. We know you hate us, man. And we hate you too, man. Okay? But you're the cause of this shit, man. You're the cause of it. Right? Verse 16. Because now you are being exposed now, man. Habakkuk 2 and 16, it says, thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So everything that you've done is coming back to bite you in the ass, man. And you want to blame everyone else. No, man. No, man. You are being held. You are being held accountable for Esau. You are being held accountable for the shit you did, man. Just accept it, man. Accept it. You fucking did it, nigga. Accept it, man. Let's get this, man. This is 2 Thessalonians. Hold on. Yeah, 2 Thessalonians. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3 on down. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. The man of sin is Esau. Okay? The man of sin is Esau Edom. All right? That's the man of sin. That's the wicked. That's who's being exposed right now. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God, right? Now, let's go to Isaiah. Get a precept real quick. This is Isaiah 14 and 13. All right. Isaiah 14 and 13, it says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. The mount of the congregation is the people, right? The Israelites, right? In the sides of the north, right? I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. So you have set yourself up as God, man. You have set yourself up as being God. And you're the one that's being exposed. And who's exposing you? Well, First of all, it's Yahweh, and all right, it's Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, right? And Yahweh Bashem Yahushua made you create the internet, and the internet is exposing you, right? History, right? And the prophets, right? So you are being exposed from all angles, man. Even your own people, or even your own people are exposing you, man, as as being the wicked, man. You are exposing yourself, man. So stop pointing fingers, man, because in that documentary on Netflix called Crack, who was Esau pointing fingers at, man? He was pointing fingers at you Israelites, man. He was pointing fingers at Jake, man. When most of the crack users were Edomites, but the victims, aka Jake, was being what? Targeted. Was being what? Locked up. Right? The the um the the Crime Bill Act of '94, when Bill got in office, it didn't help nothing, man. Jake was going to a jail at an alarming rate, man. Right? And during the I'm, if I'm not mistaken, during um Bill Herbert Bush, right? He is his name Bill? No, Slacky. Um, George Bush's father, right? During his presidency, right? Either his or Reagan, right? But I believe it was Bush, right? He had this. I mean, he had a um a a CIA agent to call a a a teenager that sold crack, right? And had him to sit across the street from the White House to basically sell the CIA agent, yeah, George W. Bush, yeah. See, and had him to sell the CIA agent crack, and then they locked up the teenager when they set the whole thing up. Then he held the then he held the controlled substance on camera, right, on TV, and then talk shit about the teenager. How are you going to talk shit about someone that you? No, hold on. How are you going to talk shit about someone that you set up to do that? He said, "What? I don't feel sorry for him. Really? You made them do it though. You set them up to fucking do it, man." Second Thessalonians 2:5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. So you Edomites are being revealed, man. You are being exposed. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. Hold on real quick. What's his name? Okay, Con. George Herbert William Bush. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Well, Salaki, not William, but George Herbert Walker Bush. Yeah, right. It was during his. Yeah, man, this shit is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. All right. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, right, through the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Who even whose come, it says even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders, right? So Edomites are being exposed, man. Your shame is being seen, man. Your shame is being seen. And you want to point the fingers, man. No, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. Okay? Let's get Lamentations. Lamentations real quick. Lamentations 4 and 21 to 22. It says, Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through. And Con says, the cup also shall pass through to thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. So you are being stripped butt naked, man. And you are embarrassed. And you're mad. Because your shame is being seen. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Right? So our captivity, our punishment is just about over with, man. Say, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So your sins are being discovered, man. You can't hide, man. And it says that, man, he shall not be able to hide himself. He shall not be able to hide himself. All right? Okay, Jeremiah 14. Slack. Jeremiah 49 and 10. It says, but I have made Esau bare, right? I will uncover his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. Let's get this. This is um, Psalms 38 and 12. It says, they that seek after my life lay snares for me. Con. And they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. Wow. Yeah. See? So Esau, you are being made bare, man. Everyone knows you're the fucking devil, man. Just admit it, man. Just accept it, man. You are wicked, man. You are the wicked, man. You are the devil. You are the Edomites, man. You're going to be destroyed. The judgment is already written, man. Let's get this, man. Let's get this. Because the brother Rick better brought it out. Let's get Psalms 38 and I think 12, ain't it? Con. This is Psalms 38 and 12 would say, they also that seek after my life lay snares for me, right? A snare is what? A trap. And they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long, right? This is what you Edomites do, man. This is what you all do. You lay snares, you lay traps for us, and then when we fall into it, you blame us. But you lay the trap though. You laid the trap, you laid the snare though, man. So who's the blame for it, man? You is, man. You're the blame for it. Let's get Psalms 10 and 9. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth himself into the net. Mm, wow. See? Psalm 64 and 2 to 5. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who with their tongues like a sword, and bend their bows to who bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Right? And Esau's words is also a sword, is also a weapon, man. Okay? Say they says they that shoot Slack, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Who are the perfect, man? Who are the perfect? The elect of the nation of Israel are the perfect, man. Suddenly, do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? Well, he who sees you, man. Who sees you? Yahweh, and Yahweh shall sees you, man. That's why you're being exposed, man. That's why your rulership is coming to an end, man. That's why you are losing your grip on the world, man. Because everything you're doing, man, is coming out as being what? Bullshit. And who's making that happen? Yahweh Bashemal Shai is. Okay? This is Psalms 119 and 110. It says, the wicked have laid a snare for me, yet I have, like it says, the wicked have laid a snare for me, yet I err not from thy precepts, right? So he is constantly laying traps for us, man. But we're not falling for the traps. They say what? For we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. See? Psalms 140 and 5. It says, the proud have hid a snare for me. In cords they have spread a net by the wayside. They set gins for me. Salah. So he is constantly laying a snare for us, man. To get us caught up and trapped up. It's not working, man. It's not working no more, man. It's not working, man. All right? Hold on, let's get this. Hold on. Okay. Okay, this is Psalm 62 and 3 to 4. How long will ye imagine mischievous against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you. All of you Edomites will be slain. As a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a tottering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. See? So everything you're doing, man, is to cast us down, man. Is to get us destroyed. Okay? You are the accuser of the brethren, right? Psalms uh Psalms 50 and Psalms 50 and 16. Psalms 50 and 16, it says, but unto the wicked Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? When you all said that you were Christians, you took hold of the covenant, man. But are you going by the covenant? No, you're not, man. Okay? So you use this Bible against us. But now we're using it, and now we are using it in the correct way, man. We are using it against you, okay, and against the 2/3 of our own people, okay. It say, "Seeing thou hatest instruction, and castest my words behind thee." Well, you hate instructions, right? Now, when you were Cain, okay, you knew what you was supposed to bring for an offering, man, but you brought some bullshit, right? So you cast the words of Yahweh of Yahweh behind you, man. You didn't follow instructions. Why? Because you're not supposed to, man. You're not supposed to follow instructions. Why? Because you are the adversary, man. You are the enemy. So you're not going to do the instructions of Yahweh Bashem Shai on the right hand side, man. You're only doing what, man. You're only doing what Yahweh Bashem Shai has you doing on the left hand side, man. You are being used, man. You are being used as a puppet, and you will be thrown away. Because you Edomites are pure trash, man. Pure trash. And they have the nerve to be prideful in a goddamn suit. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. This is Psalms 58 and 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. You Edomites are liars. All of you are liars, man. Con, throughout it, Rick, throughout it, man. It say, when thou sawest a thief, then thou contendest with him, and has been partakers with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit, right? Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. You are always speaking out against us, right? And you are always defaming our name, and our name and our character, man. So you are what, man? You are the accuser of the brethren. Let me get that. Israel, man, y'all gotta watch that documentary on Netflix called Crack. Y'all gotta watch it, man. You gotta watch it, man. And that documentary will make you hate Esau Edom even more, man. It will make you hate him even more, man. This is Revelation 12 and 10. It says, "And I heard a loud voice in heaven saying, Now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down." Right? Which accused them before our power day and night. So he sets traps for us, right? And some Jake falls into it, all right? Then he goes back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I'm gonna say, look, see, look at what your people doing. Do you really want them? They're fuck ups. Look at them. They can't do nothing right. Come on, man. You can set as many traps as you want, man. We have the birthright, man. We got the birthright, man. You sold the birthright. You didn't want it, man. You despised it. You despised the birthright. You're not getting it back. You're not getting it back, man. You are not getting it back, man. Okay? So we got the birthright and we got the blessing, man. The blessing is what? What, man? The kingdom. Everlasting life. Life, man. This is your blessing, man. This is your blessing. You're in your heaven, man. And it's falling apart. And you are upset about it. Let's get Amos. This is Amos 3 and 11. Clock it. No. Clock it. Amos 1 and 11. Okay, Amos 1 and 11. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity. His anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever." So it don't matter. So it don't matter what you do, man. The punishment, your punishment, it won't get turned away, man. It won't be stopped. It's already written, and it's going to happen. No matter what you do, man. You can scream, pout, shout, all that, man. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, man. The judgment is already written, E. It's already written, man. Let's get Isaiah 14 and 21. Say, "Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities." So even when you are finally destroyed and exterminated, you're not coming back. Period, man. You're not coming back, man. Now, your spirit will always be in the earth, but you're not coming back as a nation, man. Right? Because because the spirit that you have, that comes from Yahweh. So your spirit will be here, but you as a nation, you won't be here, man. All right? Ezekiel 35 and 5. All right, Ezekiel 35 and 5, it says, "Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end." Okay? So Esau, he did what, man? He forwarded the affliction, man. He kept on spilling Jake's blood, man. Okay? He cast off all pity, man. He cast off pity. He didn't show us no mercy. But all of a sudden, this bastard wants mercy. That ain't happening, man. You ain't getting it. It's already written. It says, for he shall have judgment without mercy. Who is that, E? That's you, man. You're going to have judgment without mercy, man. Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. So you are the cancer of the earth, and you must be put out, you must be put down, and you must be destroyed. Period, man. You are the cancer of the earth, man. You are vile. You lay traps to put blame on us. So you have a testimony against us, and we have a testimony against you. And we already know whose testimony is going to hold up in court. Okay, and that's the court of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, our testimony will hold up in court, man, in the courtroom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You will be sentenced to death. That's your judgment, man. Slavery and being sentenced to death. There's nothing you can do about it, man. You can run, but you can't hide. Period, man. Okay? So with that, I say all praises to, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash Bakatham. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone that we're well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring, pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. With that I say, shalom, shalom to the brother Rick Baylor, throughout the man, for posting your scriptures, man, and for being here with me, man, and being patient. Right? To the other watchers, man, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash Brakatham, to all the watchers, to all the listeners, and to you, Rick Baylor. Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash Brakatham. Shalom.